What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are building a barndominium today. So we're back here at the Hilltop Barndominium, and we're here to put some steel together. So here's the game plan. It's Saturday. You know, we're just kind of getting this steel laid out, unloading it off the trailer. We were having a little bit of difficulty getting some of that off a few minutes ago, but overall, we're getting it lined up, popping lines, checking the square, making sure everything's good. So we're gonna be just laying this stuff out. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get it going.
We've been here since about 6 o'clock this morning, getting set up, getting ready. And then this guy, Josh, rolls in here, 7:20, just rolls in here. What's going on, guys? Why aren't you working? Well, we've been getting set up, waiting. Had no keys to the skid steer. I mean, there's really much we can do. He was sleeping this morning.
So as you can see, this is how we brought in our materials on this 20-foot trailer. And this may be one of the last times we use this trailer for hauling materials like this, because, and we've already removed these long 4-inch posts that are sitting over here. But one of the issues that we've had in the past is when we buy, say, a 30-foot piece, we actually have to have them cut these on site. So, because they're not long enough to fit on our trailer, which means a little bit extra cuts sometimes. But that's not a major ordeal. But we are going to be upgrading this trailer. So, you know, as of now, this is the way we've been hauling it in, and the trailer's worked fine for the most part. It's just, this is the only trailer I've had, so we can't haul the skid steer and haul the materials at the same time. So we're gonna get us a fix on that coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, what we got going right now is we're laying out. We popped lines all on this slab. And one of the things that I did with the line, and I'll show you, is we moved, let me get down here, I'll show you, because on the living quarter side, you'll understand it better. But you can see how right here, I've got a chalk line, and it's just inside of the sheet ledge. Well, one of the reasons why we're doing that here is because we want our beams to sit inside of our zip wall system wrap. So the zip system itself is going to cover the outside of those beams. And we're going to carry that on through the shop as well. So the steel itself will sit a 1/2 inch in, and we'll be able to fix that with the wall purlins on the shop area. But on the side where we use the zip system, we will actually cover the outside of those beams, which works better than bringing the steel out to the outside, because I can cover that and it'll all be covered, waterproof, the whole 9 yards. So that's something that we did here. Also, you'll notice that from one side to the other, we get a center line, and I'll show you kind of where that line is. But we pop a line all the way down from one side to the other, like this. So one of the reasons why we pop this chalk line is so that when we're laying out the frame, we can have a guide mark. Because we're working to the sides, we actually lay all this out on the slab and we build to the center. And so we are doing a 5/12 pitch on this particular framing. So we're cutting, we're dropping 5 inches per 12 inches. So for every foot, we're gonna actually go up 5 foot from the outside wall to the inside, which means we're gaining about, on a 30-foot slab such as this, we're gaining about 75 inches, which gives us, in this case, we're gonna land somewhere around 19 to 20 foot. All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up for the day, but we'll be back at it here in the morning. We made quite a bit of progress with putting this steel together. Again, there will be some additional welding we'll do on the other sides of the main beams once we stand them up. But for today, that's pretty good progress. And we've got, I think, 4 of them stacked up here, and we're already got the next one cut, ready to go. So we will be right back at it. So it just got so hot here towards the end of the day, so it's kind of draining everybody. But like I said, proud of our team. Everything's coming along good on this 30x90 Barndominium build. So the living area will be like a 30x30 on one side. But the spacing that we use here is a 20-foot spacing minimum. Our maximum on this particular one, but we have in the living area, we're actually spacing on 15 feet, which is a little closer than usual, but we decided to divide it up that way so we could distribute the beams in a more reasonable way. So that's about it for this episode. Like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing the progress. We'll be back showing you the rest of the progress on this frame up for the 30x90 Barndominium build. And if you guys haven't already subscribed to our channel, I hope you'll do that now. Also, don't forget to pound that like button and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Josh Helm, wishing you all the best. Thanks for watching. Texas Best.